Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back to a new video. In this video I brought a new custom ROM for Redmi 5 Rosie. This is my own portrait ROM. I have portrayed this ROM for Redmi 5. As you can see, let's check the specification. As you can see, you will get the MIUI version 12.3, 20.12.9. This is the first portrait ROM by me. I am the maintainer of this ROM. So I have ported this ROM from Redmi 4X. This is the MIUI extended, that is MIUI. I have already made the previous video of this Redmi 4S MIUI up, so you can check that video. You will get Android version 10 in this ROM. As you can see, this is the latest Android 10 available for this ROM, and device model name, as you can see, Android security patch is old 1 2020 security patch 11 1 November, and you can see MIUI extended. Here is the light edition, and Light kernel is installed in this ROM. So all the downloads link will be in the description, so you must check the description. And if I talk about the bugs of this ROM, so without wasting our time, let's get started. So welcome back to Tech Custom. So first let's set the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is working perfectly fine without any problem. Volt Wi-Fi is not working in this ROM. So basically you can check that the Wi-Fi is working. Bluetooth is working perfectly fine. Bluetooth, I have already connected Bluetooth with audio device. It was perfectly fine without any problem. I have fully tested this ROM, and video call is not working. Geo video call is not working in this ROM. It works for a few seconds only, then it automatically disconnects the call. I don't know whether it is my recharge problem. In the other Jio SIM I have the recharge, in the other which I am calling, and I does not have the recharge, so that's why, maybe, I don't know. So you can tell me about that. And the Jio SIM is working perfectly. HD is Volt is working, as you can see, and all these are the applications. This is the smooth ROM. There is no lag or any problem in this ROM. Or if I talk about the problem, here is the problem. If I record a video or anything, so there is a problem, as you can see. Let me show you that. Here is the screen recorder is working perfectly fine in this ROM. There are few applications installed in this ROM. There are not many of the applications like MIUI. This is the normal application, and the wallpaper is working, as you can see. You can easily apply, and here is the recording is working perfectly fine. As you can see, recorder, let me stop it and show you that. In the gallery, this gallery does not support playing videos. As you can see, let me play the video. It goes to the file manager, so you have to install the Google Photos or other gallery option, gallery application to run the videos. And the themes are working perfectly fine. You can easily apply the themes. We will also check the Call of Duty performance of this ROM. The themes you can easily apply. Let me apply this one. So as you can see, I have successfully applied the theme. Let's check the theme if it is applied or not. So as you can see, themes is working perfectly fine. You can easily apply the themes without any problem. As you can see, this is the latest theme, or not the latest, that the themes are working. Automatic brightness is also working perfectly in this ROM. Let's check here is the control center, as you can see. And the Bluetooth hotspot is also working perfectly fine. There is no problem in the hotspot. There is bug in the always on display. Always on display is not working in this ROM, as many of the ROMs does not support Android. Many of them are UI 12 ROMs does not. 12.3, more than 12.3 versions does not support always on display. There is bug in the always on display. Raise to wake is working. Sleep tap fingerprint sensor is not working. And the lock screen format, you can change it. It was perfectly fine. Let's talk about the password and security. How fast is the face unlock and the fingerprint of this ROM? Face unlock speed and fingerprint speed is just amazing. Let's check 1 2 3 4. Let me apply the pin first. So basically, vibration is also working perfectly. In call vibration is also working, and fingerprint vibration is also working. Let's check the speed. As you can see, speed of the fingerprint is just amazing. There is no lag or any problem in this fingerprint. There is just little bit lag right now, but fingerprint speed is just better than average. And now let's check the face unlock. Let's wait for a few seconds. So basically, let's check the added face unlock. How fast is the face unlock of this ROM? As you can see, it is working perfectly fine. As you can see, face unlock is lightning speed. There is no any delay or any problem in the face unlock. As you can see, speed is just amazing. Fingerprint speed is also amazing. When I have tested this ROM, fingerprint speed was just amazing. Vibration is also working, sound is also working. You can easily apply the sound. And here is the display. Let's check the brightness. There is no reading mode in this ROM. As you can see, reading mode bug is in this ROM because no reading mode is available. And here is the full screen display. You can apply the gestures also if you want to apply a hide full screen indicator. Let me apply this one, and it is working perfectly fine without any problem. As you can see, it was smoothly without any problem. Right now it will take few seconds to apply. And here is the notification and the control center is available here. As you can see, new control center. If you want to use old one, you can use. Switch at the other side also available, so you can check it according to your use. And notification effect do nothing, so you can check it according to your whichever you want to apply. App notification, notification share, notification effect do nothing is available. And here, you can easily apply the wallpapers also. It works perfectly fine. And let's check the home screen. And home screen search bar, double tap to lock screen is also working perfectly. And let's check the memory status, how much free memory is available right now. 414. Let me clear this one. 545 MB is available out of 2 GB. And the battery performance of this ROM is also good. There is no problem in the battery performance. It is just amazing. As you can see, charging and the charging speed is also good in this ROM. This charging speed is, while I have tested the Geek benchmark, that was not working. Right now it does not work. Geek benchmark, 3D benchmark is working perfectly. I have fully tested the 3D benchmark, so I will tell you about that. And the notification light is also working. So region is also working. You can change it according to your use, whichever you want. Here is the screen time. Right now I have used 54 minutes till now screen time. So here is the focus mode is also available. All new features are available. So basically this is the old version. So basically 12.6 versions features are not available in this ROM. So I will port new ROMs for Redmi 5 and maybe. And here is the call. It was perfectly. Call is working just amazing. And let's check the safety net, whether the safety net is passed or not in this ROM, and Play Store is certified in this ROM. I have checked. Let me show you that safety net is passed or not. So basically you can see that the safety net is passed in this ROM. There is no problem in the safety net. There is no, this ROM is not pre-rooted, so that's why safety net is not failed. Let's check the Play Store whether it is certified or not. And the MIUI account, you can easily log in without any problem. Here you can see device is certified. So now let's check the Geek benchmark is not working in this ROM. And 3D benchmark test, let's check this, how much is the score. So here you can see, here is the score of the 3D benchmark. Let's check it. Here is the detailed information. CPU, here is the CPU performance and GPU performance out of memory showing. Here is the data processing speed and the memory processing speed. 3% drop in the battery and 2.5 increase in the temperature. The highest is 37.2. So now let's check the gaming performance of this ROM. Gaming turbo is also available in this ROM. So now let's check the gaming performance of this ROM of my ported ROM. As you can see, while I was playing opening the application Call of Duty for the first time, it comes back to the home screen. 2 times it's come back to the home screen. So basically the gaming performance of this ROM is average, not the best one. Gaming performance is not best one. So you can try other ROMs also which gives better performance. This ROM does not give you better performance as compared to other ROMs. So as it is the port ROM, so you can prefer other ROMs also. I'm not saying that the performance is poor in this ROM. Performance is good in this ROM. Right now it is good, but sometimes it lags. So that's why I am saying, while enemy is near, it does not lag. It lags only when uses for the first time. It is working perfectly fine, as you can see. So if you like the video, press the like button and subscribe our channel for daily updates.